guys, we are continuing our brand new series, the Chicago White Sox rebuild part 2. And here, this will be our first gameplay video, where or right after the last video, I did some changes to the roster quickly. So we're gonna go over, and we're gonna talk about those quickly. So yesterday we did end off doing who did we do yesterday? Yesterday we ended off doing the Ryan Presley and Ozuna trade from the Astros. And yeah, for Dylan Covey, Dylan Cease, and Bryce Bush, we also acquired Kiki Hernandez and Jock Peterson for Jace Fry, Nick Madrigal, and Luis Cabello. We also did a Rangers for Lopez, for Hans Kroos, how you say that, and so yeah, those three players, some rookies and stuff. We also did get Yolmer Sanchez. I don't know if I acquired him yesterday. But some players that we did sign were Felix. We signed Will Harris, Brandon Morrow, designated Calvin Herrera, or outright assignments waivers. Released Craig Brooks. And that's mostly all. Those are the bigger ones. So yeah, we are going to be playing. Okay, first we actually are going to change our roster quickly. MLB roster. All Anibal Sanchez. So we are going to, I think, bring Sanchez down to triple. He's going to go on waivers, okay. Scully's going to move down to double A. And you are going to go down to Class A. Okay, roster's good. I don't know what custom 3 is, what I have on that. Okay, broadcast, MLB Network, quick counts off, partly Corralowdy. Starting on the mound for opening game. It is against going to be KAC. So we're going to go with Sanchez. See how that goes. Peterson. I don't know why the guy booked Peterson at first, but oh well. Looks good enough to me. Let's get into this game. This is the part that I hate the most about all the loading. But here we go. Chicago White Sox at KC going against the Royals.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago.
So I won't be playing
White
as
Sox
much games, but of course I don't feel like playing 160 or so games. I did skip
Hello again,
the
Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
I'm gonna play some of the bigger games or whatever, so against the better teams. ERA, we came in, they came in 14th in ERA, also in saves, 11th in walks, and 10th in the hits, I think.
But putting together some quality outings
or home runs
season
allowed
could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Okay, let's get into this game now.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty,
So new players on the starting team are going to be Castellanos, Grandal, Kiki, and Nomar Mazzara.
The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those
Robert
shadows
is
start
coming up
creeping in
from the
right around
minors.
the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Brad Keller.
Brad Keller, 9.6 with 3.08 ERA. But let's get into it here.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
First pitch, 3:15.
Down and away, ball one. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees, our game time temperature.
Baltimore lost to the Yankees 3-11 final.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Blanco has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Yohan Moncada,
So the base is empty
last
here
year
with one
235,
away, and that'll bring
but
up
he
the
did
former
end
top
off
prospect
the
as a
2018
minor leaguer,
season
Yohan Moncada.
with a good batting average.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Third in AL.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
We sent him to
And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard
yeah,
now.
we'll stay at 2.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands, solid contact, and great extension through
Anderson.
The ball. Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Tim Anderson coming off first place with the top batting average in the AL.
Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air to left field.
It's
Blanco
gonna stay up.
has a lead on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth. The right fielder, number 4.
So
Marcus
stepping in,
Castellanos,
Nicholas
298,
Castellanos,
23.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pretty good when he got traded to the Cubs from Detroit. Now a free agent.
First pitch
Pass.
coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Left for the White Sox. It's the White Sox nothing. Royals coming to bat. You're watching
Okay, so
MLB
Aaron
Network.
Sanchez
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi
making his
is
White Sox
leading things off here in
debut.
the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Royals, the shortstop, Adalberto.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
So I was able to pick up another player, Anibal Sanchez, off of waivers from
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes
Washington,
the 0-2
possibly.
pitch.
I don't know.
And a
He got traded now?
swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great
but I did not want him really on the Major League roster, so I did have to bring him down to AAA, which put him back up on waivers,
They don't stand a chance.
but I don't see anyone else signing them.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in there, 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game.
Yeah,
right
we did
there.
mostly
The old
restart
Greg
all of
Maddux
our starting
equalizer.
pitchers.
Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Not too often do you see a changeup.
If Sanchez doesn't go well,
88 miles an hour on the
it won't be that bad.
when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez moving to his
Kiki.
right. Throw in time at first
Good
for
play.
out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder.
With Merrifield next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses.
When Merrifield, a decent player, probably the best player on this team,
Ball and a strike.
if not going
You
to
know,
be
if I'm the hitter right here, I'm
Perez.
like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now.
But they did have a
2-1.
decent amount of players last year.
2-2.
Just not enough to win them games. Merrifield's not bad of a player. They had Billy Hamilton with speed. Last year, they've been good with speed for a while.
Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Merrifield, Mondesi,
Royals go down 1-2-3. We are
Hamilton.
still scoreless.
I think a few more too. I don't know.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blanco giving chase.
Fly out to left.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next,
White Sox debut also.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're gonna give Grandal some time behind the dish this game.
And boy, was
Aha. Give Grandal some playing time behind the dish.
After that swing,
About
you just gotta reset yourself.
third
You
or
still
fourth
have a
or
strike to work
fourth or
with.
fifth inning.
You can't be thinking about how silly you just
Take
looked on
out
that last pitch.
Abreu.
And
Grandal at the
indeed,
first,
the throw
McCann
will finish
catch.
him off as they get the put out
See
at
how
first, and
everyone
they're
does there.
away now.
And it'll mostly go off to how Abreu
The second alive. First pitch of the at bat
will
on its way.
continue his career with the White
Looked
Sox.
like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Play until All-Star break or whatever. With my
He's got
gosh,
more discipline here. It's 0-2.
play half the season, go half the season. I'll check All-Star game stats. If Grandal and McCann are better than Abreu, probably trade Abreu. I'm gonna have to see who I can get.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in
Garbage.
ceremonious fashion on a swing in the mid. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Or is the layer freaking?
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
Well, exactly what I was about to say. Home run, freaking monster.
The bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the
His speed is on
offensive player.
first.
Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks
Then he
like.
threw
The
in a
knock's
quick
a
step.
knock.
There goes the runner. That evens it up.
Yeah.
1-1.
With another quick step.
1-1. Here it is. Fouled off.
I'm gonna go curveball with a line step.
Board here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And strike three.
Oh, ho, ho.
On a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to
Get
do
that
that.
down.
And that
Coming
gets through
for into
a
third.
one-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Kelvin Gutierrez. No balls and 1 strike. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high,
You gotta be joking me.
It's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter. And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a ball on it? Walk it down
Come on,
and
visit.
catch his glove by myself. I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
I don't know what our stamina is looking like for bullpen. Our bullpen's almost all new except column A. We're gonna go with cheerleader. We're gonna warm up the starter.
From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time.
Okay, we did get it out on the play though. Just something at least.
Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Gutierrez at second. Blanco on at first with 2 down.
Okay, we finally got out of the inning.
Him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. They pick up 3 runs.
A little bit more new players at the bottom of the order.
And a couple of men left.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Hernandez and Lazaro.
Way
I can't swing at that.
Good for the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
The only person on the team that hits Moncada, that was a double to right center.
Fouled away. The 2-2. This one's down to third.
Yeah, it's going to be grounded up to third.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now this is not an easy play when you have the range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. A dive and
nice.
He can't hang on. And there's probably no
first major league hit
person in the ballpark
for Luis, but that won't matter. we can't get him.
Collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Pitch outside.
Stolen base. First career stolen base.
Far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
This is pulled into right.
And that's not gonna drop.
Lines up as a moot point as the inning is over. White Sox leave 1, still down 3-0. Lucas Giolito is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 27, Lucas Giolito.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. In there, no balls and a strike.
Don't know how there's no stats. Oh, I guess no,
And
it
he
wouldn't
popped
be.
him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castellanos ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, when
Was
you're
that
hitting the
Solaire
ball
again?
as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Well, we're gonna actually. I want to pitch to Perez.
First baseman, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's a fair ball. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here,
Swing and a
Nice.
miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Royal leading off the inning, Tim Anderson. As
Yeah,
they
Tim
look to get
Anderson.
something going here and even this game up.
Tim Anderson.
Okay.
hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive to center field. And a base
That's gonna
hit, so
drop.
early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice piece of
Here
hitting
come the
there.
dangerous
Didn't try to
hitters.
do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Okay.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that,
safe at first, though.
Finish this one.
He'll go to the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So a runner at first with one-man gun, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Lifted into center field. Merrifield is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
It's going to drop. It's not going to drop.
He's gonna have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in, Darren Blanco. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Robert has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So next to the plate for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Kiki at second for the out.
It will. He throws him out at first, and this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard toward right center.
That's probably going to get caught.
Soler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot with Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez.
Poor Hunter is out. He's now going to face Soler. Yay.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Here comes another 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robert is back to the warning track. And
Let's
he's able
go.
to put it away
Oh,
for the second
jeez.
out.
The first baseman, number 17.
Stepping up now, Hunter Dozier. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A bouncer up the middle. And diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint. But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the
What a
fastball
boy.
by him to end the inning. Royals strand a pair. They lead it 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game that this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
This should end the inning. As
And that's going to be straight to the second baseman.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Ready now, Kelvin Gutierrez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And that's out number 1.
Now batter.
Into the box, Darren Blanco.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some shade after this game, which will probably be off stream.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Probably try to get Moncada moved back to second. Kiki on the bench, possibly.
1-2 now.
Aaron Sanchez traded for prospects.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Find a new third baseman.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Moncada. Nick Castellanos now. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to...
And that's going to be caught.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball, hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes,
and there
about over
somehow
90%.
goes.
That's about...
Oh, it sailed right over his head at first.
And we're gonna go to second on that. Actually, we're gonna slide it. Awesome. Exactly what we needed.
Runner at second, one away, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way, and this one gets
I'm gonna
away.
swing at that, but it's going to drop. I'll be at third now with Abreu.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Abreu stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Now batting, Elo Jimenez.
I'll take out Eloy. We're gonna put in
far in this one.
this guy.
Number 58 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 58.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's gonna be caught too.
There, and he puts this one away for the third out. Number 58 will stay in the ball game now and take over
Do
in
some
left
quick
field.
substitutions.
Number 58.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're gonna take out Castellanos and we're just gonna put in Garcia.
Leury Garcia is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Leury Garcia.
I'm not gonna try to
Fastball
ring him at
off
all.
the plate there, and it's ball one.
Or get
This is
Castellanos to get
skied
her.
into short left center. Robert moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to short,
Nice
but
play
gobbled up
by
there. There are
Anderson.
two away.
The right fielder, number 12.
Jorge Soler will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look.
I'm not going to even. I'm going to get out of this inning. No run score.
I'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. From the stretch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
If I wasn't in trade Sanchez with prospects, I wouldn't really get much at all.
When I'm sitting 1-0.
And we'll have to leave it
But
there
I might,
as this is strike
if it's at
three,
least
and
one,
that
like a A and B potential
digging
player,
in to try it again. Kike Hernandez,
I am
we're
willing
the
to do
eighth
it.
now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business.
We're also going to get rid of Sanchez, move
It's hard to know if it's had any
Bummer
effect, but getting
to
that early lead
bullpen
from his
and get
offense
2 more starting
really helped
pitchers.
settle him in.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Nomar.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Nomar Mazar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard to short.
That's going to be another ground out. Never mind.
And the throw goes right by him.
Man, there's just
Now
no
batting.
excuse for a middle
The center
infielder to make a play like
Louis.
that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runners take second here. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Missouri
Perfect.
rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they now trail by only 2.
Hey, a little better late than never, D-Row. Here, that base hit here in the 8th inning.
First career
They're
RBI.
still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Perfect. Another perfect play, too. We're going to stay at second.
Crosses the plate.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 58.
So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Merrifield sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
There's Garcia. Not expecting them to come into the game, especially with having no substitutions. I do have Peterson though.
Just a little bit ago.
Peterson
will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sent on the ground.
Okay.
Lopez comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. John Peterson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Who's in?
Digging in, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up.
Okay, we're gonna actually move this guy to right. I think it's primary center. We're moving to right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robert going back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this
Okay,
one
now we're
back.
going to go to the bullpen. We're going to the
Everyone
bullpen.
in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Brandon Morrow is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
John Peterson.
Cutter low, 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Now at the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Darren Blanco.
Striding in once again, Darren Blanco. First pitch coming, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is
By the
over.
Japanese player.
Final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. More baseball on
Good
MLB
play.
Network right after this. Ian Kennedy takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 31.
Striding in to start
Jose
the ninth.
Abreu.
And they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
No doubles defense, but guess what? That will not stop this team. And maybe it will.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
But guys, we still have a chance at this game. Only down by 2.
0-2, here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Gutierrez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter, and that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he pops him up back behind second base. Mondesi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 58.
Striding into the box, number 58. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
4-2 the final score today. Kansas City took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
Okay guys, well that's going to be the end of the stream. It is a pretty bad one, 2-4 against the Kansas City Royals. But we're going to make some trades. We're going to get rid of Sanchez. And yeah, that's mostly going to be it. I'm going to be doing some trades off stream. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace out.